Hello everyone, and welcome to Changeling Gaming. I am Jeremy, and today I have Jeff, Emily, and Joe with me, and we're going to play Betrayal the House on the Hill. Now, in Betrayal the House on the Hill, we play as a bunch of ordinary people investigating this haunted mansion at the top of a hill. We'll spend our time wandering through its various corridors, discovering various odds and ends, until eventually one of us turns traitor and turns on the rest of us, usually. Then the entire game gets turned on its head, and we seek to follow through on whatever the new rules of the game are. Today we're going to be playing with both the base game and its expansion, Widow's Walk. So there are 50 haunts in the base game and 50 haunts from Widow's Walk. We have no idea which one we're going to get today, so let's figure out what we're going to be starting with. All right. Now, in this, we figure out who goes first based on the birthday of the character.
Yep.
So mine is December 10th. I am not going first.
Ooh, I'm born on August 2nd, which is close to my actual birthday.
There
I'm
you go.
so mean.
July 27th.
July 27th?
November 5th.
All right, you're the closest to the current date. So, Professor Longfellow goes first?
Yes, respect your elders. I'm, 67 years young, and I have just come back to this lovely mansion after being in it once upon a time, actually, in my youth. I have lost something. I'm trying to find it. So I'm just going to look around a wee bit. I have a speed of 4, so I can move 4 spaces on my turn. I'm going to go upstairs, because I remember going up a staircase. 1, 2, 3, and let's go left. Devil's in the details. I found the storeroom. And in it is an item. It's a very dusty storeroom, and in one of the corners, there's an effigy.
Oh.
It's handmade with care. The doll is dressed in a tiny copy of your own clothes.
Is this something you made when you were a child?
I don't remember anything about it. I don't remember this strange doll that looks like me.
Oh, fair.
It's been waiting for you.
Yeah. Anyways, while I have this effigy, I can add 1 die to all trait rolls except when I attack or defend. And if I ever lose or drop the effigy, reduce each of your traits by 1 die.
Oh,
That's an instant death. Okay.
what a weird childhood.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm not particularly quick, so I'm simply going to go 1 and 2, just off the edge of the foyer. So I'm going to not this. That won't work.
Perfect.
And I found a game room.
Ooh, what's in the
Well.
camera?
It looks so exciting.
That's accurate.
So the game room has an event. So event.
I like how you're instantly.
You
This is gonna be
see.
the beginning.
So you see an open coffin. You're inside it.
No.
I must attempt a sanity roll. Okay.
Do you want an effigy in there with you?
Sanity.
What's called the doppelgangers?
We're just having a time.
Maybe this house never really existed.
Oh, that's a 7.
Oh, wow.
So you blink and it's gone. Gain 1 sanity.
Where'd it go? That's the real question.
It's a
Wait,
very good
what's
question.
gone? Is the whole coffin gone? Or
The
is
whole
it
coffin just
empty?
vanished. The one that had me in it is just gone.
I guess it's a weird thing.
I guess.
Why do you keep coffins in your game room?
I don't know.
Who lived here? Who did you live with?
Depends on the games
Fine,
you're playing.
True.
I never said
Very
I
true.
lived here. I just have vague
Uh,
memories of being here.
Well, as Zoe, I just got accidentally dropped off here and I'm a bit lost. But I remember you, Professor, you did a great lecture. Wait, keep me up for me, please.
Oh no, you got this. You're fine here alone.
I'm gonna go upstairs. I remember you on a school trip, and I'm gonna accidentally go the wrong way and I'm gonna go the other way.
Okay.
Professor?
All right.
Zoe, is that you?
You find a statuary corridor.
Oh, good. That sounds
Okay.
weird.
Just a corridor full of little statues.
It's just a little kid. Professor?
Yeah.
No, that's a statue. Professor? No, that's a statue.
Well,
He does move very slowly as a
I'm a
professor.
very stoic professor.
Slow and dusty. They're also similar.
My YouTube videos have to be at double speed.
just like holding my flashlight looking for you. But instead I find an angry being. It emerges from the slime on the wall next to you. I must attempt a speed roll quickly before the slime gets to
What's
me.
your speed?
My speed is a 4.
Alright.
Alright, with a 3, take 1 die of mental damage. Ah! The slime! The slime!
2. Oh.
Brain slimed.
Wow, Zoe's in trouble already.
That's unfortunate.
Zoe, remember fortitude
Um,
and speed. Track was never my strong suit either.
well, on that note, because I am obviously the best and I'm 18, I'm just gonna go, ugh, you guys are going always the wrong way. I'm just gonna go left, and I'm
I
gonna
take
go
offense
over
for every
here.
18-year-old watching this right now.
Yeah, it's fair, and you should, because apparently it's like a dead end.
That's what you
Oops.
get for your teenage angst.
I found the study. Oh, I
Yeah.
don't want to.
There is an extra exit here. Do you want to have to be going this way or the other way?
Let's go up front. Why not?
Okay.
This is gonna be a weirdly shaped house. It's like what?
I need a,
Ooh, it's
I need
an
a,
omen.
I need a bell. Do we have a big bell?
Oh, is it inside this? Oh, ooh, look, we're doing Hamlet. I found a skull. It's cracked and missing teeth. If I take mental damage, I can take it as physical damage instead. But I have to make a haunt roll now.
Mm-hmm.
So there's only one haunt up presently.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I need.
Yeah.
Unless you're okay on the
You know,
table.
yeah. Let's just roll.
Well,
the
let's
table.
go free
Yeah.
dicing. Yeah.
At this point, it might just be a little.
It'll be a little easier.
Oh,
Yeah.
listen to that sound.
Oh,
That's a lot.
Yeah, we're fine.
the soundtrack to my life.
We're fine.
Right?
The other thing that happens is, once per game, if you end your turn here, put your explorer token here and gain one mental trait.
I need to go down there.
I'm gonna get more sane because I don't know why. That's
Just do a quick little side trip around.
Yeah.
amazing.
Well, this storeroom's a
That's
dead
so
end,
weird.
so I'm gonna go back to the upper landing. I wasn't in there. I don't know why there's a doll about me. Let's go this way. Actually, yes, I'm gonna go this way. I found the gymnasium.
Perfect. You know.
All that talk about being slow and not good at sports. Oh, the horror! In the gymnasium, an omen's going to happen.
Oh, it's happening. Uh-oh.
Girl, a companion, a girl trapped alone. I free her. Gain 1 sanity and 1 knowledge now. Lose 1 sanity and 1 knowledge if I lose said girl, the custody of said girl. This omen can't be dropped, traded, or stolen. Make a haunt roll.
She just like stuck, trapped. She got tangled in the pull-up machine.
Yeah.
7 dice for the haunt roll. Yes or 6? 6.
Also, Zoe now has a best friend.
I think it is Zoe. Is actually I found a doppelganger of you.
Everybody has a doppelganger in the space.
Well, he's currently just got 2 doppelgangers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're fine.
That sounds great.
Fantastic.
Also,
Ooh, I get to work out and I gain 1 speed.
I'll work out.
Is it by just entering the room? Is it once a...
Yeah,
And
the
then
end
your
of
turn.
Once per game.
You have to do a little bit of a workout there. I found this old running treadmill and I'm just running on it right now.
mhm.
Perfect.
I am going to do a quick little 1, 2, 3, and end my turn in the study such that I may gain a knowledge. And that's it for me.
We can study this.
All right. Zoe realizes her 18-year-old sister is missing, and why didn't she follow me? And I'm gonna run back downstairs to try to find her and go get some knowledge.
No running in the halls! Sorry, that was a
What's your
habit.
speed?
My speed is 4.
Okay, so that's the
You
first
can only get to the entrance
Yeah.
again.
So
All right.
actually, you know what? I'm gonna use my turn a little bit more wisely on this round. I'm gonna make a room and then go get some.
Okay.
some
Sure.
Ground floor. You find the menagerie.
Ooh.
Oh.
Okay, so
I have always
first off,
wanted a pet.
there's an event.
Spooky.
The walls. This room is warm. Flesh-like walls pulse with a steady heartbeat.
Nope.
Your own heart beats with the rhythm of the house. You are drawn into the walls and emerge somewhere else. You must draw the next room tile and put it in the house. Put your explorer in the room.
Oh, that sucks.
Because here's the next one.
No!
It was such a good plan for you to not be inefficient. Was that what you said?
Yeah!
So you're in the basement.
No!
Bloop.
And you have no idea where the stairs are up.
Yeah.
No idea where the stairs are.
That's such
horrible.
a weird and
I'm
gross
gonna be the first one out. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna
on-
be
gross.
On the plus side, you get an item.
okay.
Oh, but you ended up in the lard.
And I can't find my sister, and I can't find my old professor. I'm just completely lost.
Yep. Well, what's the item?
Chalk. A simple drawing stick made of ground bone. Well, that's nice. Okay, you may roll knowledge instead of might on defense rolls.
Hmm.
Oh, that doesn't really.
Nifty. Well, here's the other
in
thing.
this moment.
The larder.
Yeah.
What's it say?
Once per game, you can end your turn. Oh, gain 1 might. Sweet.
It's got to add some meat.
Mhm. Yeah. And by the way, the menagerie also says once per game, if you end your turn here, you put your explorer token here and you gain 1 physical trait.
Ooh.
So here is
Perfect.
physical token. I need to put mine in here.
I'm just gonna keep going this way. And walk over here. And we'll see what's over here.
All right.
This is the right thing. Oh, of course it's a dead end. I knew it!
It's a chapel. You know, that's actually quite logical for this house. Where you just sort of come around and there's a chapel right next to the
Yeah, right.
entrance.
Really
right.
great real estate, though. Think of those beautiful windows right by that way. And...
You just hear the chanting of ah,
Or
from
more like...
ah!
I need an event in the
You do.
chapel. Oh, good! Lightning strikes! I can count the seconds for when I see the flash. Second, all explorers on the roof or in an outside room must attempt a might roll. I don't know.
Don't think
None of us.
any of us are in an outside room, and
Yeah.
you didn't go up to the roof.
I almost did.
Certainly not me.
I know.
Trapped in
Yeah.
the
I
basement.
saw it in your.
Sucked it in. In that case, then nothing happens. I'm just
Thanks.
watching the lightning through the beautiful chapel windows.
If I was struck by lightning, I
This
would have
is so
quit.
nice.
Well, I'm going to continue my
Yeah.
pursuit through the gymnasium.
Well, hold on. Once per game,
oh.
if you end your turn here, you gain 1 sanity.
Woo!
Look at
So
that.
insane. Guys, it's been great.
I really need to get it back up there.
It's actually really great. I don't know what's happening in this house, but I've gotten way more mentally sound.
I'm moving these old weights aside because I think there's a door in the wall here, and I find a creaky hallway for my 1 movement, and I'm going to be keep going straight.
No, wait.
Oh, that's a basement, isn't it?
Yep.
Let's put that somewhere in so I don't see it again. I found the theater.
Oh, well, that's a nice place for you to find.
Oh boy.
This way. And an omen
So
happens as I
faint.
walk in. Oh, nice plush seating. Oh, they did this. Is lovely.
Oh, it's like a movie theater.
Ah, what's that? A medallion. There's a medallion in my cushion. A medallion inscribed with a pentagram. You are immune to the effects of the pentagram chamber, crypt, and graveyard. Make a haunt roll now.
Hmm.
How many haunts are up?
3.
3.
4. That would have been a very early haunt.
Yes, it would have been.
Ah.
All right.
That would have been typical for me.
Okay. So
I'm just gonna enjoy a theater show. I'm just gonna sit down.
fair. I mean, it looks like a
Cinema.
home theater rather
Yeah.
than like an
Yeah.
actual
There's so
stage
much popcorn on the
theater.
floor.
Yeah, I definitely think the Somnambulist is what I'm watching right now. With a great soundtrack of lightning outside.
Yeah. It's just a little spooky.
Ooh.
It's definitely like
3D experience.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I don't like my current speed, so I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, and in my turn there, so that I can bump up my speed by 1. Ah, so much better.
That room.
I mean, going
so
from a speed
great.
of 3 to a speed of 5. Anyway.
Yeah.
Helps.
I just love
What
that
are you
that was
gonna
the
do?
room that ate me. Like,
Yeah. It's so nice now that the wall stopped eating people
Yeah,
here.
yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
I mean, do we
No.
think one of the animals in the menagerie is like a gelatinous cube or something? Because that seems probable with all the ooze.
Yeah.
definitely, especially with that oozy hallway back there. Ugh. Okay, well, hopefully if I go back to the landing, maybe that will lead me to the stairs.
I'm so happy you're here with me, Zoe, watching films.
Hello? Hello? And I'm just gonna, like, go this way.
All right.
2.
Let's find a basement time.
Oh, that was easy. The furnace room. If you end your turn here, take 1 point of physical damage. I will absolutely keep walking.
Well, you can't. You have to draw an
I have to,
omen.
that's right. Oh no!
The first person to discover the furnace room always gets screwed.
Why are you
Don't worry though, you're prepared for
No,
any robbers
stop
trying to break in
saying
right
that.
now.
You know what? It's fine. The 8-year-old would get into this much trouble, you know? Oh, I got a ring!
Forged in the furnace.
But this is an omen, so this might not be good. Why am I so excited? Okay, a battered ring with an incomprehensible inscription. If you attack an opponent that has a sanity trait, you can attack with sanity instead of might. Make a haunt roll now.
I'm really worried that the little girl in the basement is going to be the one that goes crazy.
Just like trying to get back
Yeah.
up there.
On the flip side, if she does go crazy, she'll be very easy to take out.
Oh.
I will be. But not me, not yet.
I have to backtrack now because this chapel was a dead end, and I just watched some fancy light shows. I'm gonna go.
Oh, I have to take damage. Because I have to end my turn there. Right?
Yes, so you take 1 point of physical damage.
Okay.
Burn.
Well, I'm
Ouch.
just gonna go 1, 2, 3
The
because
furnace
I can't
scared me
go
as
very
a
far.
kid though. I entirely get that.
That's okay. I found an arsenal. Nobody went off of this one room.
Whoa.
It's just full of guns.
Whoa.
It's connected to the game room.
I mean,
It's a different type of game room.
yeah. Well, I mean, if the arsenal contains like a bunch of swords and things, then now you're doing live action
Yes,
gaming.
with a nice LARP. The haunted house on the haunted hill LARPing.
Ooh. When I draw an item card in the arsenal, I draw 2 cards and choose one, and then
Oh.
discard the other. So my options in here are... I don't know who uses this room, but I found a teapot or some straight up adrenaline in a needle.
Okay. Okay.
This is Miss Alice vibes right
It seems
now.
a little unpacking, but we'll do so later.
Yeah, wait, what?
What makes you bigger?
I'm gonna take the drugs, I guess.
Okay.
What to do with the
Yeah.
teapot? Teapots for old people, I guess. I'm just gonna take the needle. Why is there a needle?
Rude!
As you sip tea watching your movie.
Maybe they brewed the adrenaline in the teapot. I don't know.
What's the adrenaline shot do?
The adrenaline shot, before I attempt a trait roll, I can use the item to add 4 to the result and then discard my adrenaline shot.
Sounds pretty good.
I just found an epic patch.
Yeah, basically.
So far, this has not been a scary, dangerous way to keep pushing forward. So I'm gonna fjord through.
The
I don't
haunt
think that's a
happens.
verb.
What are you doing?
Into the panic room.
You're chasing it.
Just steps in, just
Oh, please don't have a haunt in the panic room. That's gonna be terrifying.
So I ended up in the panic room. I just found this button on the side of the theater, and
Yeah,
I found the lost one in the panic room. There's a person in here.
Why do you keep
Doors
finding
closed.
That makes a lot of sense.
Strangely enough, in this panic room, there's a woman wearing a Civil War dress, and it's beckoning to me.
What is with this?
You fall into a trance. I must attempt a knowledge roll of 5 or more. You break out of your trance and gain 1 knowledge. Well, I don't know. Let's just do the roll right now. I get +1 knowledge, so I have 7 altogether.
+1 from the effigy.
My effigy!
Oh.
7.
7,
Yeah,
that's
you got it.
Yeah.
So 7, put your explorer in the entrance hall. I break out of my trance, I gain 1 knowledge, and that's great. If this card requires you to draw a room tile for a specific floor, that doesn't happen, so we're great.
Okay.
What does it say at the bottom, though, for the entrance?
If you reach the end attack without drawing room for the floor you roll, put your explorer on the entrance hall instead. Yeah. So the entrance hall is the default in case like so much of the house has been explored, especially of a particular floor, that you can't actually find a room for that floor.
Okay. Wait a second, how did I get here? I'm back at the entrance.
Stop
Zoe, we
following
need to
randomly.
stay near me. I might lose you.
Yeah.
All right. So with my turn, then I'm just gonna step out here. Just, Professor, come pray with me. Just go into the chapel,
I
settle
don't like
down,
I'm uncomfortable.
and I'm gonna pray and
Beside
just
the gun room.
further boost my stats. So I now have 1 more sanity.
All right.
I'm just taking advantage of all the stat bumping rooms that you all have found.
Yeah, no kidding. Really hope you're not the haunt. Okay.
Yeah.
But I have no items. Like, you all have actual items and things you've discovered. I'm just here with, like, rockin' stats.
Yep. Fair. All right. Hello? Really? No stairs. Come on. No, it's gonna go this way. Thank you. Locked room. Put a lock token on each door of this room. So she just like steps in. Hello? Really? No?
Click.
The door behind you just locks.
Come on!
How many doors are there?
There are 3.
Oh,
All right. There you go.
Thank you.
All of the doors locked?
Yep.
Yeah, put a lock on
Oh.
each of the doors. To enter or exit through a locked door, attempt a knowledge roll of 3 or more to remove the lock.
Wow. You are in your
She is
whole
going to be
own horror movie.
stuck down there. Yeah, I'm just having my own side plot over here.
Yeah. There's also an event
Oh, boy.
that you get.
No.
See, this would be the one where it's useful to get the slime.
Yeah.
That pulls you to a different room. But I think there's only one of each card in the deck.
If,
So-
if she's like the haunt is locked in this room, you're all gonna escape for her like easy peasy. All right, smoke. Oh no, smoke billows around you.
It's time
like,
for the furnace.
It's coming underneath.
Under the door. You just left the furnace on. Oh, God.
I start coughing and wiping away tears. Put the smoke token in this room. The smoke blocks a line of sight from adjacent rooms. An explorer rolls 2 fewer dice, minimum of 1, on all trait rolls well in this room. I'm never getting out.
I'm sorry for laughing. This is how I deal with stress.
You're in a Saw film from the sounds of it, and it is not going
There's
very
smoke.
well.
I'm never getting out. I'm sorry. If there's like a haunt where you have to get everybody out, you have to come help me.
How?
Oh,
I'm so sorry
Okay.
for you.
you know.
I'm so sorry for yours.
Well,
Sometimes 8-year-olds get into a lot of trouble. This,
In this case, is really not good.
well, I'm gonna go back to here and just say, Professor, that is not my sister. How old are you? And then I'm just gonna go this way to where I heard 1, 2, 3, and then I'm gonna keep
I
going.
brought the wrong glasses. This is my
Because-
old prescription.
I thought, oh boy, this is a bad omen for looking for my missing sister in a charred room while you're down below in the smoke pit.
that's where I
You
am.
do
I'm
find
right
an
below
elf.
you.
Yeah. Oh, good, it's a madman. A raving, frothing madman. I'm gonna gain 2 might and lose 1 sanity right now.
All right.
Oh, good, I'm super sane. That's fine for me. And I lose 2 might and gain 1 sanity if I lose custody of this madman.
Okay.
How many of these are there?
5.
Oh boy.
We're getting close.
Oh,
That's like 9. Oh, I did great. That was
Yep.
awesome.
That
Oh,
was
yeah.
great.
There was no risk there whatsoever.
Okay. I don't know where you are, but I feel like you might have died.
Yeah, I'm just like below you, gently screaming. You can't hear it.
Well, this isn't Zoe. I think I should start looking for Zoe. Where was that girl last time I looked? Through the game room? Oh, that's a very nice rug.
Can't tell why this charred room is just smoking from the floor.
I found a junk room.
Yeah.
Ooh, the junk room.
When entering,
No.
exiting. Okay, junk room. An omen comes in.
Oh boy.
It's clutter.
There's too many omens for you still trapped in that room.
Yeah.
Why is there a dog in here?
We're just finding all of the companions
So many
today.
people
This
in
mangy
house.
dog seems friendly. At least you hope it is. I gain 1 might and 1 sanity now. If I ever lose custody of the dog, I lose that as well.
Mm.
Take a small monster token to represent the dog.
Okay.
Nope. Yep.
Is that one of these?
Yes.
Put it in your room. Once during your turn, the dog can move to any explored room up to 6 spaces
Yes,
away using
this one.
doors and stairs, and then return. It can pick up, carry, and or drop 1 item
That is a great
before it
companion.
returns. The dog isn't slowed by opponents, and it can't use one-way passages or rooms that require a roll.
Well then. Oh yeah,
Hunt
come
roll
on. Don't
Oh no.
don't fuck
Oh
up.
no,
this
it's
is
the
8.
dog.
6.
6. The dog does it.
3, 4, 5. The haunt is revealed. Dun, dun, dun.
I love dogs.
All right, let's figure out what the haunt is.
You know, a dog in a junk room. What could possibly go wrong?
Yeah, that's why it's the junk room.
Junkyard dogs. That's it. I hope that's the name of it. Junkyard dogs.
This is the one. Okay. Okay, so we're looking for the dog
Consulting the
in
codex.
junk room. Haunt 46.
Oh, original.
46. Yes.
Yeah,
okay,
it's the
so
OG pack.
refer to the
Ooh.
haunt chart in the Traitor's Tome. Not this one. This one.
A few books.
There's just a few. Just a few. Okay.
What is it called?
So 46. The traitor is Madame Zostra.
I always knew it was you.
It
Why did
calls
you bring me to the
out
chapel?
by name.
Well, this is
Whoa!
awkward.
Okay.
She
I
asked
can't trust-
you
I
to go
can't
pray
trust-
with her. There was like some
Yeah, I was
subtle.
getting some weird vibes from the beginning.
She
One-
plagiarized my
just
work
wandering
many
around.
times.
All
Yeah.
right. Okay. So I'm gonna take this upstairs and go start to read that. You'll see me in a minute, and you
Sorry,
three
what
can
do
read
you
that.
want to do?
The haunt number is 46. Let's just confirm the name of it together,
I wanna
so that we're
know
sure we're
the
reading
name.
the same one. I have it named as the feast.
It's called
Oh,
the feast.
boy.
The feast.
Oh, good, you're being smoked.
All right.
Makes
We'll
it
see what happens.
Oh no!
As you wander the corridors, you smell the aroma of a delicious banquet. You have been invited to a feast. As you try to guess the main course, your anticipation soon turns to horror. Human body parts scattered through the hallways, half gnawed and overcooked, lead to a severed human head on a silver platter. One of your companions has betrayed you, to the deranged cannibals inhabiting this mansion. And it looks like the traitor wants you to become the main course in this cannibal feast.
Okay, I'm like
Maybe
halfway there.
This is what all the people we just found are actually
Yeah.
cannibals. Oh, good. That's great.
The little girl, as a steak medallion is what I found. They spared the dog though. That didn't equal the feast.
There you go.
There we go. You're the betrayer.
Yeah.
What you know about your bad guys? The traitor has lured you into a house inhabited by deranged cannibals. When the traitor or a cannibal freak feasts on a victim, that being becomes more powerful. The traitor and the other cannibals also want to feast on you.
Okay.
You win when the traitor and all the cannibal freaks are dead, or all the victims and all the heroes escape the house. If even one victim or hero is killed, you can only win killing all the bad guys.
Okay.
If you win, I'm not going to read that because we're all from there.
Okay, so just to summarize here, we are trying to get all of us out and the victims out.
Yeah.
Once we get a victim out, we get some bonuses to our every time we get somebody out or one of us out. Right? We get to go back in.
We can go back in. We don't get a
Yeah.
bonus or anything.
Okay.
No, I think it's a detriment to the betrayer.
Yeah.
If they lose victims.
Strategy-wise, okay, team huddle. We know where Zostra is. We don't know where the other cannibal freaks are going to be yet. And I feel that's going to be very soon revealed to us. The house may change. We don't know what's going to happen. But wherever Zostra is, can we get her, like right now she's down a hallway. I saw her because she called me into the chapel, so I know that she's hiding down in the chapel. And I don't know that there's no other way out, but I have a feeling, because this game is played face up, that it's a one-way hallway to the chapel. So if one of us can block her in the study, that also stops her from using the dumb radar to get up to the upper.
Yeah, you know what? You play it cool. Like she invited you there, so you know.
You'll be going first.
Yeah, I'm just gonna be trying to. My goals, if I get out of the room in this game, I think I want my own battles. You know, like.
Do you have any?
Just so you know, my knowledge is
Does
like
your
super
one
low
ring or
right now.
chalk help you
No.
draw a door and just open it?
No, I wish that'd be really cool if I had some magic
Yeah,
chalk,
door,
like magic paint. Yeah.
No, this is just true up kids.
All right. Do you feel like you have a good enough strategy? Shall we
Sure.
call Jeremy back?
I think
Yeah.
so. So I'm gonna distract Austin.
You're gonna
I'll
have
run
to deal with
around.
everything.
Yeah. Remember, she already asked you in there, so you gotta be the distraction.
No, but so you're going down and I'll
Yeah.
stay up.
Yeah.
Or should I run upstairs immediately? I'm right by the stairs.
Yeah, you can go. No, you can't. You have to go around.
Oh right.
There's no door on it.
4, 5.
You could go in it, but if you go.
They're gonna move first though. They're gonna move first. I can
Yeah.
go in the front door team. But I won't be able to knock down the door. I can maybe pick it.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
it. You're gonna have to survive. This
Yeah.
is the reality.
Basically,
Is
yeah.
You're gonna get swarmed by cannibals.
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah.
And we'll just be in the basement looking for stairs.
As you wander the corridors, you smell the aroma of a delicious banquet. You have been invited to a feast. As you try to guess the main course, your anticipation soon turns to fiendish delight. Human body parts scattered through the hallways, half gnawed and overcooked, lead to a severed human head on a silver platter. Your friends in the house on the hill have prepared your favorite meal. You are a civilized cannibal, and the freaks in the house are ready to help you prepare your next course. The victims you brought here yourself. I am now turned traitor. There are certain victims that exist within this house, present within the attic. They have just escaped. My goal is going to be to utilize the cannibal freaks who are my friends to kill and consume these victims. If either all of the victims are eaten or all of the heroes are dead, then I am victorious. We do need to feast upon all of the victims, which is a special rule present exclusively in this haunt, and when I successfully am able to feast upon a victim or a hero, all of the traits of either that cannibal freak or myself increase by 1. Let's see how this plays out. And now we're back. All right. So we all know what's happening for our own agendas. Let's see what happens next. Since I have turned traitor, turn automatically passes to the player on my left. So, Emily, you're up first.
And immediately when that happens, though.
So we did some math while you were gone. Literally, I cannot mathematically roll out of this room. There's...
Are you only rolling a single die?
Yeah. There's nothing I can do to get out of this room. I have to get a minimum of 3 on knowledge. I lost my knowledge, so Zoe be rolling 1 die to get out of this room.
And neither of your items are useful?
Nope, because this bumps it says I can do might instead of knowledge.
And the other one?
And the other one's a ranged attack, so I have no way to get out of this room.
Okay, alright. So, unfortunately, we'll be skipping over your turn.
We literally have to.
But not necessarily. So you do need this. At the beginning of your turn, you get to move the victims.
That's right, I do. Okay, so I was trying to follow along. Sorry, this is sort of neat. They just move left.
They move wherever they're pointing, 2 spaces.
Right. So.
Do they go downstairs? That's the only real question I had.
Yeah. So this is the question for everybody. Is like, can I do like stairs and then down to here? Is it for 2?
Well, they can move 2, so they could go down to. They could just be on.
And they'll be facing up the stairs again.
Yeah, that's what I.
I mean, I presume they rotate around as they come down the stairs.
That probably makes sense.
They're all just on the stairs.
Okay.
But it still doesn't solve some of the issues ahead. Okay. Do you want to roll that 1 and see if you get 3 on a dice that can only go as high as 2?
Right? No, I'm just curious to see if I get a blank.
Okay.
You know.
Is it Saturn? Ooh.
Oh.
You won. 33% of the way there.
So I can vaguely see through the light with my chalk. It helps me out quite. Help!
Oh,
send
boy.
aid.
Well, on that note, I am going to go, and since I'm in this charred room and there's smoke coming up from the basement, I think, I'm going to go backwards and turn around and jump in the dumbwaiter in the menagerie and go down. So that's 1, and then 2, 3, and then I'll go 4 into there. And I'm going to try and unlock your door. Which is knowledge, correct?
Hello?
I have 5 of those. I just have 5 of them. I'm not gonna do drugs to try and get you out of this room. Oh! Hey, those are all numbers. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
The door is unlocked.
Sister, I knew you'd find me!
It's so hot! And then I also am gonna, that's the end of my turn, which means that I'm burning in a furnace room. What is it? 1? I don't know what I take.
1 point of physical damage. Do the victims not move on your turn as well?
No,
they only
the
move
one
on
to your left.
Okay.
Or if one of us starts our turn with them, we can move them.
Okay, fair.
That's it.
Now it's your turn.
Zoe! Zoe! Oh, where's that girl? I'm going to move back into this foyer for 1, 2 movements and be like, oh, Zoster, when you said you wanted to take me out for dinner, I didn't think you meant this. And then I have a movement of 5. I could go and sit with them, but they're aiming in the direction I want them to run at the moment, but I have no idea what's going to happen after my turn. So I'm going to move to here, because that's going to block the door of your movement, depending on how you move, unless things happen. I'm going to try to lockpick the front door that's locked. I'm going to try to open the front door, then realize, oh no. And then I'm going to like throw my body into it and be like, why? And then I'm going to try to pick the lock, because I have no might. And that's a knowledge thing. Jeff, could you correct for me as I grab my 8 dice?
Yeah, that's
Education pays, children.
What kind of education do you have, though, Professor?
You'd be surprised in my youth how often I got locked in the lab. That was their way of making sure I stayed on my schedule. Peer review was rough.
You needed a 5 plus.
From the front door.
Oh, it's so nice outside. I can't go there yet.
How many locks?
Can I walk out the door and hide outside? No, I'm gonna stay here so no one can leave that study. I'm done.
Do you have like a moment of reflection? Like, I could just leave them all behind.
Oh, I thought about that. I do have this journal, the deadline due tomorrow. I should have really not come to the house to find what I had lost, which was a little tiny doll of myself that gives me a lot of joy. It's like a little chibi.
All right. Well.
Oh no, this is where we're gonna find out the real truth.
Oh
Okay.
no.
So 1, 2.
Back away, Zostra. I'm all vain.
3, 4, 5. I have a speed of 5.
Oh no.
So I'm going to run
Can I
all
hurt
the
you
way
when you
over
pass
here.
me?
Huh?
Can I hurt you when you
Because
pass
you
me?
have a reaction.
You don't have opportunity attacks.
What about a dog?
Anyways, that means that I am going to take my wrath out on one of these victims.
That feels dangerous.
What do you roll, if anything?
Oh, you get 3. The victims have a might of 3.
Oh.
All right.
Remember this.
3, and I've got 5.
Uh-oh.
So that means 2's gonna hurt us? Should we drive one of them insane? Are all of them insane? One of them insane. So the one that got attacked.
Oh, well, the question, my question ends up being, victims, like monsters, when do they get stunned? Just when they lose a fight in general?
Victims?
Oh yeah, never mind, I forget that.
Because they don't have dials to do stuff, so...
Oh no, hold on. Victims counterattack. If your cannibal freak defeats a victim in combat, the victim is killed.
Yep.
One dead.
That was, dude, that was quick.
So 1 dead, and in fact,
Definitely plan B. Definitely plan B.
I should have went to them instead of the door.
Yeah.
Just leave. Leave it all behind. Can you relock the front door and burn it down?
so the victim is killed, and the attacker can feast.
Ooh.
Now, feasting means that I get to essentially consume the body,
Gross.
and when I do,
You beef up.
I get to increase every single one of my traits by 1.
Oh.
It's probably fine.
We have to kill everyone now.
Yeah, plan B. Plan B.
Plan B is just open the furnace and just let it all burn.
Yeah.
Okay, now, time for Cannibal Freaks. We'll go numbers 1 through 3. 3. 1, 2, 3.
Oh!
And 1.
Just spreading.
As they just, yes, food, yes, food. And you just see this individual come around. Yes. Anyways, that will be it for me and my friends.
Will they run? I think they will
They
run.
do. They move at the start of Zoe's turn.
Run.
They run too, and they're not slowed by anybody.
They run too, and they're not slowed.
They just
Oh.
run screaming past you.
I mean, this does make sense. Oh, but they're so close. I can smell them. I
Blood
can
dripping down
taste
you.
it on my.
Just the smoke.
The smoke. But I can just leave now.
Yes, you can.
I can leave. I run out. I
Zoe!
give you the biggest hug. I'm like, I knew you'd come. And then I say, shall we try this way? And I'm gonna
Ew.
open this door.
Ew, it's gotta be something.
There you go.
I'll do this one over here.
There's your next one.
Oh, research laboratory. Oh no, this is really making more sense.
No.
Oh no. All right, we got an event in there.
No, no.
I thought you said event for a moment. I'm like, we're not playing Among Us.
Yeah, I bent upstairs. Oh no, a locked safe. Okay, behind a portrait is a wall safe.
What?
So we're just like exploring the room, and I'm like, what is this?
Oh, that's where I left it!
Yeah,
What's a portrait in their lab?
it is trapped, of course. Put the safe token in this room. Once during explorer's turn, the explorer can attempt a knowledge roll to open the safe.
Yeah.
Okay. Can I try now?
Sure. Yeah. What's once on your turn?
Great. 3.
Yeah, you're not allowed to move once you open a
Find the
room, but I
shotgun.
believe you are still allowed to check
I
things.
think I left a shotgun down there for some reason.
Here's open.
Oh no, well that would explain what's missing from that room. Oh, a 3.
What is it?
Okay, take 1 die physical damage, the safe won't open. Ah!
All right.
Okay.
Well, you roll a die.
No.
Yeah! Okay.
It was designed for regular height people and
Yeah,
not children.
I just like dodge. Okay.
Obviously, that's the wrong way, so we'll just go bloop bloop over here and look for a different way out, which is it's a lake. Who puts a lake
Oh,
in
no.
a house? Oh, good. The lake is full of creepy crawlies.
Oh, of course.
There's just thousands of bugs on my skin. Ew. And under my clothes. Ew. And in my hair. Ew. I need to be sanity. Okay. I need 1 more die, please. Oh god, this is not easy. Oh no, that's terrible. I just lose 1 sanity. Oh no. So gross.
As you hear the screams from upstairs, they just begin to.
Gross. You're up.
Okay.
It's your turn.
I'm in a lake.
What are you doing standing there? Get out of the house. 1, 2, 3. I might stay outside for this turn. Oh, I have 5. Oh, there's cannibals everywhere. It takes a movement to move back in. Oh, but there's children downstairs. 4, 5.
Alright.
And
Are you studying?
I'm staying in the study. I'm gaining 1 mental trait.
That's great.
Can I get my? Should I count my knowledge out of my sanity?
I don't think anyone's gonna try and eat your sanity.
Or my knowledge?
Who knows?
I'm good. I'm gonna make it my knowledge. Give me 9 dice.
You can't physically roll more than 8.
Well then, I will go up my sanity then.
Well then.
I never
Good
seen it
thing
get
we
up
came
that
to
high.
this.
I'm pretty sure you can't physically roll more dice than there are in the game.
Yeah, there's no more dice to
Also.
roll. Yes, that's the 8th die.
Yep. All right. In that case, then. My dinner. Well, if the appetizers have escaped, I guess we must move on to the main course.
Oh,
I'm spindly. You don't want me.
2, 3.
I taste like books, dried leather, and scotch.
We'll see about that. Come here, you tasty morsel.
Oh, Zastra.
No, you never asked me.
All right.
I'll wait for you to roll.
3.
Oh.
Get 1 more.
Oh.
3. Exact tie. So we're essentially in a deadlock.
Zastra, don't! Why?
And as that happens, then
Oh no.
that one. This is 1. So 1, 2, and comes charging into here, and is going to also try and
How strong are they?
get some of the meat. Strength of 4. -4.
Ooh.
No!
Okay.
I reprimand you!
Okay.
This is gonna be on your permanent record!
All right. So. All right. So you don't actually stun it. You just fend off the attack.
Okay.
It's just books.
All right.
How to books ones?
And then if I attack, I kill.
2, 1,
Yes.
2. Second one comes
Oh,
in.
no.
So
I don't
many
think I'm this
people.
strong, everyone. I'm being whelmed.
Oh, that's a lot of numbers.
7.
Come on.
Oh no.
3, 4 points of damage.
This is where the sanity
As you
is.
finally
Oh, it has to be
begin to
physical,
get
doesn't it?
clawed apart.
It has to be physical, doesn't it?
Yes. Your weak professorly bones cannot stand to us.
Okay.
I've got these stairs somewhere.
2. The third one, you just hear. No!
Help, children! Ow, my arm! That's my writing arm!
Oh. All right. Well, I'm
People are
just
all
at
out.
a place where I'm like, you know what? I don't need the extra damage right now. I got away, but I'm gonna
Keep
keep
going?
exploring. Yeah.
Here you go.
elevator.
The mystic elevator.
It might
I
go
have
into
to
a good place.
Okay, but I don't. Can I go without my sister? I kind of have to. Don't
Does
I?
it, does
I
it
have
say you have
I
to roll when
do
you
I have
first
to-
get it?
Once per turn, roll 2 dice and move this room next to any open door on the floors.
You can just take it and go.
But then you don't have an exit,
That's true.
so
Not yet.
I might just wait there, and
Okay.
then we can take the elevator together.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, and then we'll see where we go.
Okay.
And then we get out. That's what I do.
Okay. In that case, on my turn, I will come to you because you're calling. I can move. Oh no, shit! I can't get there. I'm slower now. You should go without me.
All the creepy crawlies.
Yeah, the creepy crawlies got all up in my legs. I don't know.
Children!
I know,
You can
but
go without me.
what if this is like your only way out? We
I
never
don't know.
find the exit.
I don't know. Well, otherwise you're gonna have to keep waiting.
I will wait for you. You came for me. I will wait for you.
All right.
If we can't leave without you,
I will go. Can you move me over to the laboratory? Because that's where the door is, and I guess I will try to open the safe because that's as
Yeah.
far as I can get.
Do you need another die?
I do. I get 5. There you
I'm just in the elevator, like, come on.
and your sister just sort of runs like, okay, just one sec. Ooh, safe.
Yeah.
go. I'm so close, but like, what's this? I got 7 on that.
So
for
it
the
is safe. On the safe.
Draw 2 item cards and
Ooh.
remove the safe token.
What did I find? Oh, good. I found blueprints of the house. Who
Okay.
locks these up? What is happening here?
I mean, who wouldn't lock them up?
That actually sounds pretty wise.
Roll for your movement to enter and exit across a room. You may travel between rooms. Oh, that have a dumbwaiter. Okay, cool. So I can just jump between places. And I found a rabbit's foot.
Tell us
It's
about
just
it.
not so lucky for the rabbit. On my turn, I can re-roll 1 die and then keep it. In the second roll.
Ooh.
That's it. Nothing that makes me run further. So I'm here. That's it. That's my turn. That's as far as I can go.
What are you waiting for? That's
All right.
I'm just really tired.
I'm going to jump backwards into a dumbwaiter. I'm just gonna fold myself in and be like, dinner
Bye.
served, bye! Dinner to go!
Are dumbwaiters affected by being slowed?
I don't believe so.
Dumbwaiters just cost an extra movement.
They already
to
extra
use.
movement to use.
True, but but if you're exiting the chamber, is it not also you being slowed by everything else?
Oh, I don't
Is
know.
it everything, or is it just
Oh.
being? Does it all count as 1? I don't know.
Well,
Off
so
the top of my head, I don't know.
from what I
That was
recall, I will double check the ruling on this, but from what I recall, I believe it is a situation where every token does slow your movement by 1.
Ooh.
So
You
yes.
try to walk backwards and you're like, oh,
I can
maybe
move
that.
nowhere then.
Just in the dumbwaiter. Like,
yeah, well, I mean, you can always move a minimum of 1.
Okay.
But the thing is, if the dumbwaiter takes 2 spaces of movement
Yeah.
to do, I don't think
I
you can
won't
do
be
a dumbwaiter if you're slowed by 2. I know this argument is in my favor, but so for each opponent in a room with it after the haunt starts, they must use 1 extra space of movement to leave that room.
I'm gonna have to shank someone.
So heroes slow down the traitor and monsters, and vice versa. No matter how many penalties you have in a turn, you can always move at least 1 space. This is also true if a monster falls below. Okay. And just to double check, I'm going to look at the dumbwaiter rules. So this requirement is in addition to any other such requirements, such as being in a room with an opponent. So yes. So if you don't have enough speed to move that far, you can't use the dumbwaiter.
I'm gonna have to stab one of these people.
Yep.
This might be how I
Stab,
die.
stab.
Fight. It's the only
Hey,
thing I can do.
if you murder a crazy person, you can get a dumbwaiter.
This is true.
This is true.
Okay.
But then they would just eat each other.
Oh no, wait, it's only 3.
Oh boy, this is good.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
That didn't work.
Yep. You only take damage when on an attack, right?
I hope
Or is
so,
it-
because I would have killed one of your people already.
This is true. This is actually very true.
But it's good to find out.
Where's the
I love errata.
all of the different specifics of the rules in these?
This is
things.
where the game gets really fun, difficulty-wise, right? Like, it's a really fun, easy game, but there's a lot of nuanced rules.
Yes.
And thank you for going through this log of finding out the answers. Because we want to play well and not cheat, and I want to kill Zastra.
Whoever rolls the higher result defeats their opponent and inflicts physical damage against the other explorer or monster.
Oh.
The amount of damage equals the difference between the two rolls. However, the thing on my thing here does say specifically, if a cannibal freak is defeated by an attack.
I see.
But that should mean that one of them is stunned.
But ours says that we don't stun them, we kill them immediately. Instead of being stunned, victims and cannibal freaks are killed if defeated. Contrast of notes between the print.
Ooh.
Oh.
Your game, your house, your rules.
Did we kill one? Could you get away? I don't know what's happening. I don't know.
I find that in legal fights like this, it's best to let them come up with their own decisions.
Okay.
I'm good with that.
DM your
This
logic.
is a great story. DM your logic.
Yeah. So. Yeah. I mean, what is it? I think from a balance perspective, right? If every single one of my attacks I had a chance to lose one of the freaks just because like every time I attack, if I don't roll well enough, they're just dead outright.
And I think that's why it's in the book.
It doesn't make sense for them to be able to be defeated if they unsuccessfully attack, and that's why they have to be attacked and can only be killed on an attack. However, if they are defeated, it doesn't make sense to me that there is no consequence for them failing on an attack. So I kind of, and I mean, I know this is going to hurt me, I kind of lean towards one of them being stunned as a result of failing in an attack, even though it doesn't specify being stunned. I don't know if that's fair, or if it should just be that that it's only an attack that they actually take any kind of damage. That's the thing I'm trying to decide between right now.
Well, I also want to toss out that the victims went pretty quickly. Like, if to balance out the victims versus the eaters, I feel like if you can take us out really quickly, we should be able to take yours out. Or is it vice versa? Like, we shouldn't be able to take you out as quickly because you're the daddy.
But we're 3 living brains against 1 living brain.
Yeah, so that's also something to toss out there is, I noticed
That's a great way of looking at your friends, everyone, living brains. As opposed to my friends that are dead brains. They have those in jars. Like professorship.
Yes, Professor.
You eat all of my specimens.
That's where they went.
That's what you were looking for all along.
Sorry, yeah.
Do you want to check the wording one more time in case there was a misunderstanding?
If it says they can't be stunned, I don't think they can be stunned.
It does say that. It says they're killed instead of stunned if they're defeated by an attack. But it's just
By an
because it
attack
says
is specific.
by an attack is specific.
And defend is a specific word as well.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, yeah. Then I think as it is, then it sort of is
That's okay.
as it stands. I'm sorry.
Ah! I'm dead.
Is that it?
This is why I wasn't fighting. I wanted an unbiased opinion for the game. Professor is down.
Yeah, no,
there is a dog, a girl, an effigy, and a medallion sitting in that room.
That's a lot of things in that room.
My poor dog just found
Yeah. I did.
You only killed me by 1, and that's
I
the
know.
roll. That was the roll.
I know, and I mean, because this is the challenge with making rulings in a game like this, where like we're both biased, and I'm trying to be as fair as I can.
Yeah.
Especially because like I know, like I had a feeling if something like this, that it was going to tilt in a very different way.
But it's so good. It's so good, and I need you to make that without knowing I was going to die the minute you made the decision.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
Because that's drama.
Well, we will return to that in the breakdown.
Ugh.
For now, though, that's it for your turn, I believe, right?
Yeah.
All right. Well,
Wow.
I'll pick up this pile of things.
Not the dog.
Oh no.
Do the omens count as items, or are they gone forever?
No items. Omens. I always count omens as items.
They're all companions.
They are companions.
So this changes a few things on my stat sheet. Okay, because right. So the medallion does this.
A young research assistant.
The
Bygone name.
girl lets me add
You're to be her.
a sanity
embarrassment?
and a knowledge.
What?
And then the dog says I get to add a sanity and add a might.
I don't think we're gonna survive.
This is why I waited for you to get in this elevator.
I was trying to get down to
Can we
you.
just leave and never come back?
All right, and now I have a choice to make.
Front door's open.
It is. Well, what do we need to do? We have to kill everybody first, right? We can't leave now.
Yeah, we don't win if we just leave.
Okay.
No. That's why waiting outside would have been a mootish point other than safety. And on reading it, when you leave, you use an extra move to re-enter to help get more victims out. And I have a feeling the point of the game is not to just run away and leave your friends to die.
Yeah.
After we have to stay around. I was a hero, though.
You were a hero.
2 people are going to be very thankful that Professor Longfellow came to
They'll
their aid.
remember your name
Okay.
and they'll tell it to all their friends, and you'll
All
live
right.
on in your legacy.
Okay, I am going to
Great
say
professors.
enjoy, and step 1, 2 to here. Just waiting. The first cannibal, number 1, is going to devour you, and therefore have all of their stats increased by 1. Then number 2 will
Flesh.
move to join us, me and number 3, as we lurk, guarding the front door, waiting.
All right. Well, I'm just gonna pass on my turn again because I'm waiting for you, girl. So.
Uh-oh.
Get in the elevator.
Okay. Yeah, I will get in the elevator on my turn then, and...
Roll 2 dice.
I'm like holding the door as you run in. I'm like, press the button. Close the door.
Question.
Yes.
When I roll for my movement, or to enter, exit, or cross a room, because of these blueprints, I can choose the result. Does this count for this mystic elevator that I'm rolling to move?
Dang.
I got blueprints to your house.
Would you mind if I see the card?
Yeah, I have blueprints to the house, so anytime I have to do it to move, enter, exit, or cross a room, I can choose the result of the dice.
Huh.
That is so sweet.
Now,
I
this is where I need to compare the wording on this
Yeah.
to the wording on the elevator. So I think it won't apply, only because,
The doctor just like slowly.
and the only reason why I say I don't think it will apply is because
I'm
it
using
says
a room.
enter, exit, or cross, and this is to move the room.
So the
I'd
elevator
have to
itself
agree,
is
a mystic
moving.
elevator doesn't quite
like the
blueprints.
the blueprints is like
Yeah.
for the junk room where you're trying to exit the junk room and you get the thing, or whatever the canopy crosswalk is up top. That I think is what the blueprints are meant to
And
help with.
even the doctor doesn't know how to use the TARDIS sometimes.
It's true.
Okay, true. That is it. 2 dice.
It
Yes,
is 2.
2 dice.
We are going to the basement. Number 1 is the basement.
I think you should just connect to the underground
It
lake
just
for,
goes like, why are we going sideways? Why are we going sideways?
Oh, boy.
Where are we going?
I get it could, I guess, attach it to. You know what? I have no idea. You're gonna use it next. Why don't we attach it to one of the locked doors on the far side, so at least we're safe, and no one can get into the elevator from the other side easily.
Fair.
Because you're just gonna. I don't
I'll
understand
just-
elevators.
Why'd you press the same floor?
My dorm only had stairs. I don't know.
All right, my turn comes. I stay where I am. This cannibal steps over into the one entrance hall, and the others all remain where they are. Oh, actually, it gets to roll 3 dice. Oh, so it does actually manage to get the 2 to move actually up into the foyer. So now there's just a small party and a little bit of just
Weird song.
Yeah. That's their eating song, apparently.
Yeah.
All right. Move
Get
over.
ready.
Okay, we're going to the main floor.
Oh boy.
Heather, remember,
So
make
where do you want
technology
this on the
work
main
for
floor?
you.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 are your options.
I think it'd be really funny if we landed in the dining room. What are your thoughts on that?
I don't know. Sure.
I
guess.
also haven't picked up anything, so it might be good if I went there to get some bumps, but...
The junk room's hard to traverse, but
Junk
I don't
room is
think it
hard to
affects monsters.
It doesn't really affect monsters, and I can get through it, but you can't. So,
Yeah, I feel
pick it.
like...
Go to the
let's
dining room.
go
It's
dining
got
room.
some distance, I guess.
Okay.
Unless you want to put it on the charred room so that you can go out a different multiple directions? No, that doesn't seem that. Whatever, you do what you gotta do.
All right.
I have no clue.
No, what we could do is if I land on the charred rune, you can go one way and start trying to find other assistants and items and things, and I can go the other way and try to beef up myself.
Yeah, sure. Why
Let's
not?
do that.
All right.
So
So,
we remember to not
So you
split the
step out, and where do you go?
okay, remember, I go right, you go left.
Zoe, that's not what I said.
Okay, let's do it.
She's like, I hear this voice in my head. It's like, don't split the party, but she doesn't anything.
Well,
I have 4. Wait, I just want to double check the speed. 4.
go wherever.
Can you remind me which this one does? I just need some.
You can't get to there. These are locked off.
Mm.
If you end your turn in the menagerie, you can gain 1 in a physical trait.
Don't listen to them.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Sorry, I thought in my head for some reason these rooms were
There are
connected.
no
but I see
doors
that-
between
There are no doors.
these.
Sorry, that makes sense. It all to go in the dining room.
Otherwise, you could have just gone boop boop boop,
That's what I thought. In my
and you
head
could have
for some
escaped in
reason.
1 turn.
Mhm.
There's a reason
That was
I am
easy.
hanging out in the foyer.
That is smart. So I think, yes, to Jeff's point, we needed to be in the charred room. That's probably the best place to be.
It's an option. I don't know.
Okay, I'm not gonna go right. I'm just gonna go left.
Zoe, did you not learn left from right?
There's your chamber.
Oh no.
Right, the letters in my hands.
I see a W.
I'm going right.
Right, that's W.
Oh no, what is it?
I turned left and she just starts crying because she found the graveyard.
Oh, no.
Where am I? This is so scary. When exiting, you must attempt to stay on your roll of +4. If you fail,
Honey, we don't call it a graveyard, we call it compost.
Oh boy.
lose 1 knowledge but continue moving. Just like you just hear some like sad wailing with your sister.
There's an event first. What will the event do?
Goes down to the basement. I was kidding. Okay, ground seeker.
Words.
Groundskeeper.
Keeper.
Just
Thank
traumatized.
you. I can't speak apparently.
I mean, it makes sense to find the groundskeeper in the graveyard.
Yeah.
What does the groundskeeper do?
So just like from behind one of the tombstones, you turn to see a man in the groundkeeper clothing. He raises his shovel and charges. That's why she's screaming.
Might think you're a cannibal. Might be on our side.
Well, the girl
Inches
and the
from
dog
your
know
face,
what's
he
up.
disappears,
do.
leaving muddy footprints and nothing more. You attempt a knowledge roll.
What's your knowledge?
It's 2 fewer dice on this. I'm not in the garden, so that's great. Knowledge is 3. Oh, okay. You find something in the mud. So I look down in the footprints and I draw an item card.
Oh. What did the groundskeeper always want you
What
to
did I
find?
find?
Ooh.
A boomstick.
That's where I put it! I wanted to know where my gun was!
Just like this
Just a little
little
girl.
tiny
just
kid
like,
picks
"What's
up the
that?"
gun and is like,
Okay, everything just changed.
she's gonna like turn towards the door and be like, ha!
Now, I believe you can only use those on an attack.
When you draw this card, put 2 item tokens on this card. So I actually need 2 items. Discard a token to make a speed of 7 attack instead of a might attack. When there are no tokens left, discard this item. You can't use another weapon while using this one.
Okay, yes. No, but I mean, I'm pretty sure you can only use an item in an attack.
This says attack on
Yeah.
it, yeah.
Yeah, to say attack?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Yeah.
She's like through her tears.
We'll see if you
Amazing.
get to fire.
You will.
It's your sister's turn. That is a
I
dead
don't know where
end.
to go.
The graveyard is now a dead end.
jeez.
That's where they're putting all the
anyways.
dead bodies. It makes a lot of sense. It's right there.
You
beside
can always take the mystic elevator somewhere else.
Don't split the body.
There's a voice that keeps telling us.
Don't split the body. What happens is not so good, even if you have a little girl and a dog with you.
The professor's voice just still haunts.
Can I roll for
They
indigestion?
were always on my side.
Indigestion.
I know. They tricked me the whole way.
And you think the madman is on your side?
Madman is on the madman side, and I'm just leading him on a leash.
We'll see about that.
Apparently. I don't know what I'm doing. Do I go somewhere new, or do I just do something silly?
You have to kill them.
I do have to kill them.
I've been talking.
I don't know what's going to happen.
It's okay, you're the voice from beyond. You're haunting the haunted house.
I'm flashbacks. Don't split the party when playing Dungeons and Dragons.
We passed through the game room for a reason.
You just hear quotes from the theater space. Like, you're watching the movie and that voice just keeps haunting the house now.
There's just like
Don't know what
from the like
Yes.
old-timey
Yes.
video camera that's playing.
Well, you've got a gun, so maybe
Mommy
that'll
said
be
I'd
okay
shoot
for
my own
you.
eye out with this
I'm
gun.
going to do something stupid.
Zoe's
I'm
got
just
a
going
gun.
to
Oh yes, there we go.
take the madman with me. I'm going to run straight forward into the crowd of them all at the same time. And then in the doorway of the menagerie, I'm going to push the madman in front of me and then kick him. And then I'm going to shoot up the adrenaline and just be like, Zastra, you bitch! Jump right at you. I'm so sorry.
You're attacking me?
Absolutely. I'm going straight
Okay.
for you.
Insert quack sound.
All right. How many dice do you roll?
I get 4 dice.
Okay.
Still only.
I'm gonna give you the 4 that show blanks.
Okay. With my adrenaline, I get 4 additional successes.
So
That's
9
five?
total.
Yeah, I get that plus the adrenaline is 4 more.
Okay.
Accepting your attack defense. So I'm not adding the FG
Yeah.
bonus now.
Oh, you know what? I'm gonna use my rabbit foot. 10.
10.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, let's put that there. So I grab these because I'm rolling 5 now with all of my feastings and this
my God.
dog that
Dog's
accompanies me now.
helpful.
We're just gonna get into your grapple, and as soon as we do, I'm just gonna look down and go, oh my god, Zastra, you look so fat. You've been eating a lot.
So that is 5.
Horrible.
So I lose by 5.
Yep.
So I'm gonna take 5 points
I'm
of
just
physical
gonna
damage.
repeatedly headbutt you.
Okay.
I think that
Because I got my tight
those
ponies
horrible
going, so I got
things.
lots of free
Here.
forehead space for
So that's
beating.
1.
My sister's
2,
mean
3.
personality has come into a benefit.
All right. Okay.
But that's the end of my adrenaline. That's all I got.
That's the end of your adrenaline, and now, crack.
Yeah, those are the bones I broke in your nose. So, I'm really tired.
So there's just blood streaming. There's blood streaming from her mouth. You just. Shark jumps at you.
This is like a bad sign.
So I'm gonna roll 5.
Oh.
Yeah.
Not great.
I mean, it's not as bad as
4.
zeros across the board.
4.
4. So I lose by 2. So I'm gonna take 2 points of physical damage.
Mm.
And 2.
You're about to get swarmed.
Bah.
You're about to get
Oh, yeah,
swarmed.
wait.
Okay, I do need one more though because number 1 feasted on a body and is therefore
Nope.
stronger.
Can I roll it indigestion?
You're like
It's all
in the
dust.
body.
There's the
Only
indigestion.
2,
There's the indigestion.
son of a! Ah!
I told you I had a lot of scotch. They're drunk.
Okay, so you successfully fend him off, just sort of push him aside, and the other 2 that are attacking you both only roll 4.
I'm weirdly used to gross men trying to grab me.
4.
Oh! I
You're-
taught you well.
You're
learned
just
so
in
much
the
from
middle of all this. The
plumbing.
adrenaline
Oh,
is still
no.
coursing through your body. That is 6 though.
Oh, it's only
4.
4.
Okay, so you take only 2 points of damage though.
Oh no. I'll drop my speed to its lowest.
That was amazing.
My speed's also at its lowest.
Oh boy. That's it.
So all of that happens, and now
What is that evil creature?
Zoe, help!
it is Zoe's turn.
I broke
And-
9 of my 10 nails!
And
this
as-
fight isn't going well.
And as we've learned, Zoe's got a gun.
She sees her sister like run by. She's like, "She's help!" And then I'm gonna run into the hallway, see the creatures, keep running.
What do you have to do to get out of the graveyard?
Oh, that's
yeah.
right. I have to roll the.
It's a sanity check.
Yeah.
So what's
Oh,
your
but it
sanity?
doesn't stop you. It just
Three.
It doesn't stop. It just loses the
Okay.
knowledge.
Yeah, I lose knowledge.
No. Roll the sanity check first.
Oh,
How many
wait.
dice do you roll?
Sanity is
Yes.
3.
3. Alright, roll 3.
2.
2. Yeah, you lose the knowledge.
Lose knowledge. I am
Die.
very close to just going insane.
That's fair. Just a little
What's
kid.
happened to you in the basement?
Yeah.
Yeah, seriously.
There's a lot of horrible shit this child has seen.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go in here with my gun.
Who do you shoot?
Us girls stick together. I'm gonna start pointing at just the.
You gonna fire at one of
Oh, sorry, not my sister.
the.
You just shoot Zostra.
Turn to Zostra, except for you.
Child. Okay, so what does the shot do?
7, I think.
Yeah, a 7 speed.
7 speed.
Hold, so it's a speed attack?
Yeah.
Discard token to make a speed 7 attack instead of a might attack when there are. Okay, yeah. So you're just
Oh, that's amazing because Ostra's speed is so low.
because I dropped all of the speed.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
All right,
Perfect.
roll.
That's what I'm coming for you.
Coming into a club fight.
Oh!
Oh, 9.
I rolled 2. I got 2. So that
Just
is
shoot off her legs.
9 to 2, 7. Okay, I lose 1, 2, and I'm at my lowest, and so it's just.
Out the front door.
Oh,
Well,
we're just
yeah. Well, I mean, based on the angle, it would probably just be into the game.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah.
I'm gonna
shoot
stand there like,
through the knees.
oh, that's how it works.
Yeah. So that.
And I'm looking around like the really scary eater creatures. I'm like, definitely you two.
Well, you don't get to make a second attack,
Oh,
so that's
right.
it.
I'm just like
There's 6
holding it there
seconds
ready.
has passed.
Yeah. Well,
All right.
I can't get out of the room.
That's
I'm
right.
going to attack one of the less bloody, crazy people.
So 1, 2, or 3.
I don't remember which one. 8.
1 ate him.
1 ate him. I'll go for 3.
Okay.
I don't know if I have enough strength in me. No, I only have 3 left.
Oh, okay.
I'm running out. Fight. No. Rabbit foot.
Oh.
I did it.
Boom.
Rabbitfoot did it. And you
Again,
just-
bar fight. Better.
and that's gonna be it for that one.
Oh.
Go, girl!
Oh yes,
Oh
the
my God.
sister duo is
Oh, God, I found this
amazing.
rabbit foot in that random safe downstairs.
All right, well-
It's worked
Well,
out for me.
number 1 is just going to turn to the one who murdered the civilized cannibal, and is going to try and gnaw your face off with 5 might.
As it comes, I say to my sister, don't save yourself.
All right.
Wait,
so
no, that's a double negative. What did I teach you, Zoe?
Ooh.
that's a bad roll.
Indigestion!
What, what's your might?
My might is a 4.
Okay, so you're actually
Ooh.
rolling 4 dice. You
Oh.
fend off the attacks as this just.
I love it.
Yeah, as
And
it
yeah,
comes
there's
to me,
just this. There is indigestion. You successfully gave my mightiest cannibal indigestion.
Oh,
From
what happens
the
when
grave.
you feast on the dusty bones.
yeah. As it comes for me, I dodge. I'm like, save yourself.
Mostly hollow, very sharp to digest.
All right. Well, that's that one. The other one will go after you.
Okay. Can I have 3? I want the ones that did well.
3.
No!
3 points of damage to you.
I'm dead.
Was it rabbit foot work? No.
No, I can only use it on my turn, and nope, I can take physical damage instead of mental damage. That's not important. I only have the 2 left. That's it. I'm done.
Welcome to the dead.
Eaten by cannibals.
Now, what did you learn from this experience?
Actually.
Just saying, like,
more.
I'm telling her to save herself while I'm like watching her get.
All right. Yeah. Well, so
Oh no.
no, you've been eaten.
Oh, right.
You're not on the board anymore. Yeah, you've been eaten. Your body doesn't exist anymore. However, I don't get to immediately feast upon you.
There's a madman still in the room.
Can I pick up her stuff?
Yes.
Yeah. But do the monsters? Is it my turn? Sorry, I'm just.
The
making-
monsters just
Monsters
killed me.
Yeah. So it's not my turn, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I took all their turns. So now
Yeah.
you
The
you can
madman will give
pull
you
this
might
out.
to
Oh
defend
my
yourself.
goodness.
So the madman, but what?
Oh, wait.
the madman also causes you to lose sanity, I believe.
Oh wait, you might not be able to take the madman. because you might die.
I will die if I take him.
So you can't take that.
You can't actually
I
take
take any of it.
any of it because it's all in one pile.
Oh.
The madman's just like,
the madman's just come, yes, come, join the feast. The feast is fun.
no. Oh my goodness.
Yeah. The old man's just not like.
Well, from the floor after dodging that first one, I'm gonna hold up the gun and I was like, this is for my sister.
All right, dice please, because you're making a strength 7 attack. Are you attacking 1 or 2 with your last
I
shell?
attack 2 at the same
No.
time. What do you mean?
Which one are you going to attack? Number 1 or number 2?
Oh, the one that attacked me previously is number 2, I guess.
No,
number one.
Number 1. Okay.
But which? But
stronger
is there
one.
one?
Destined.
Yeah, the stronger one is the one I want, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that's number 1.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Ooh.
That's okay. 6.
It's also
6
speed.
Speed
attack.
roll. So I need to roll perfect. Nope. So close. Actually, quite close.
Yeah.
Just and get sort of blasted up into the air before
You can do it.
falling over.
You can do it that way.
This is getting really close. How does this happen?
You're gone.
She's like,
So there's one cannibal left who's just going to turn in your direction, and sensing the danger and the blood in the water is just going to go for you.
4 on 4.
5.
I don't know if I can look at this.
So you successfully defend against the attack as it just.
I just like roll on the ground.
Ducking around, moving out of the way.
Yeah, just rolling like
Oh.
tumbleweed style out
And
of the
now
way.
it's your turn. So if you win on this attack, you can
Win the game.
win the game.
This is for the game.
Oh
So
my
we.
I don't know if
goodness.
anything helps. What's under your ring? Oh no.
Okay, so I'm
well,
gonna...
the ring would let her make a sanity attack if she wanted to
Yeah,
try and make a
but I-
sanity attack.
The ring has been useless to
Yeah.
me. And so same with the chocolate, they just haven't been great.
All right.
But yeah, she like gets up from the floor, like covered in ooze from shooting people. And then what you don't know, she's gonna take her flashlight and try to knock it out in the head.
All right. Roll.
This is what happens when a small
5.
child tries to attack people.
Oh no! I think that's it. Cause yeah.
So it's from speed and or might.
I can't divide it.
You can. Yeah, you can.
Oh, I can do that.
Yep.
3, 4, 5. I'm still alive. She has one more round.
One more round. So
I
she's
have-
like the minimum of speed.
Yeah, I might have one. I have 1 might left and minimum of speed.
Fair. Though you're only rolling 2
Bad.
might dice now, as the final cannibal
Yeah.
still has 4,
Just throw some chalk dust in his eyes.
Yeah.
and the final cannibal just.
No.
Not bad.
So the cannibal like so you tried to
So
strike the
close.
cannibal with the flashlight, and instead they just grabbed the arm and in your screams you drop the flashlight, and then the cannibal jumps down upon your throat and just rips it apart. The only remaining cannibal, well, the madman will join the cult now.
And
As the
winner-
madman, the girl, and the dog, all present and all open their mouths to reveal just sharpened teeth, perfect for chewing human flesh.
Somewhere in a nearby town. In a
You
nearby
walk up slowly
community.
and lock the door again.
So, if you win, you raise the head of your victim high and chant the final ritual phrase. Through flesh and bone and blood, I become flesh and bone and blood no more. Power floods through your body, and you can feel mortality slip from your cells. Mortality fills the empty vessel of your flesh. The cannibal freaks bow down and worship you.
The wind slowly shuts the front door.
Yeah. Good.
And that's the game.
Nice uplifting.
Ooh.
That was intense.
close.
That was so
So
close. All right, so we're gonna have a bit of a talk back about this now. If you want to see that, check out our breakdown video.
We're gonna have lots to talk about.
We're gonna have a lot to talk about in that. As we're gonna chat about Betrayal: The House on the Hill, figure out a rating for the game, and all of the rest of that. If you want to check that out, it's gonna be on screen right now. And in the meantime, keep changing, keep gaming, have fun.
Bye.
Bye.